So I woke up this morning and my fever was gone. The first thing I did not say to myself, probably for somebody else, they would be like, woohoo, I'm not sick anymore. My first thought was, okay, great. Now I have, my proof is gone that my body's not feeling the best. So I have just been going back and forth, honestly gaslighting myself into, do I need to go to the ER? Do I not need to go to the ER? Just back and forth, all the things that I tell myself, all the things of where they're just going to send me home, it's going to be a waste of money. Like, I've been going through all the things, and I finally just sat with the realization of, if this was one of my kids that I was talking to, I would definitely tell her to go. So I want to talk today about why sometimes we don't get the care that we need, or sometimes we just wait till we're just chronically ill to go see about ourselves. So welcome back to my channel. If you're with me, I'm Virginia. I'm a licensed mental health therapist, and I was recently diagnosed with 2 autoimmune disorders. So I am in real time just trying to figure out what life looks like, what my marriage looks like, what parenting looks like, what running a business looks like, what just being human looks like with having autoimmune illness. And so one of the things that goes with that is sometimes we go through these process of flares, and I was already in a little bit of a crisis earlier this week where I had definitely red zone, major flare that happened despite my best intentions, despite my planning. I definitely was in a flare earlier this week, and I'm going to try to remind myself to put that video in the description box below if you've not seen that yet. So I've been thinking, okay, I'm in the yellow zone now. I've taken care of myself. I've really slowed things down. And then last night, I'm like sitting there freezing, and the temperature usually in my house is about 75 degrees during the daytime. And I had my robe on, which I love. I love walking around in a robe. And I grabbed my husband's robe, and I was just shivering. Hold on a second. I think that's my husband coming in. That is him. Hold on one second. So, yes, that was my husband. He just came in, and like I said before, I just had some chills last night, and I was like, do I have a fever? Like, I don't have any other symptoms. Like, really? I got a fever? So went on ahead and took my temperature. I did have a fever. So I went on ahead and took some pain relieving meds and went to sleep. And so, but I've just been in this spot of, okay, I'm doing okay, I'm fine. But that fever last night was an unusual symptom. And so it's not been something that's been part of me and my medical provider's treatment plan in terms of, this is how you know you need to go to the hospital. So part of what helped me make that decision today, and I'm just going to be super brief because I am going to the ER, is I sat down, I talked with my support system. I talked with Dr. Google, for sure, which always tells you to go to the ER. And so if you're watching this and you're not sure if you need to go to the ER, please just stop the video and go to the ER. Okay. So, but I talked with my support system, and I just said, hey, these are the symptoms that I'm having. This is how long it's been going on. The fever is really unusual. I don't have a fever this morning. My blood pressure is normal this morning. Do I really need to go? And I am going. And I get annoyed whenever I leave the ER and they're like, nothing's wrong with you, fine. And I know something's not right. Thankfully, I have confirmation that something wasn't right now. But for these episodic things, sometimes it can be really frustrating and really at a place where we can go back and forth with ourselves. And so, I ask you to, number one, follow whatever your medical provider is saying that you need to do. Number two, that second thing that I would say is really just take some time to see if you have somebody that you mentor, somebody that you help build up, somebody, maybe a kid, a niece or a nephew, a cousin or a colleague, whoever that is. And if you're talking with them and you're tracking with them, like, my goodness, you've got a lot going on, please don't wait till you completely fall apart and you're not able to function for you to go to the emergency room. Please take that time to take good care of yourself. And so, if you're not subscribed to my channel, I do ask that you would take that time to do that right now. I'm Virginia. I'm a licensed mental health therapist, and I hope to see you next time. And I really hope that you will do something good to take care of you and take care of those that are in your life today. Till next time. Bye.